Hello, ghosts and ghouls. Welcome to our cozy little crypt. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably got a graveyard of half-played games. You know the ones, you're about 30 hours in, you're fully invested, then all of a sudden, absolutely nothing. So you try a new save, you think this time it's going to stick. Well, same. So this channel exists for one very important mission. To finally complete the games that I've never finished, because my name's Hecatini and I am a chronic restarter. This is it, folks. No more abandoned storylines, no unfinished quests. We are facing the backlog together and holding each other accountable. So if you love cozy gaming sessions, a little bit of gentle chaos, and the sweet satisfaction of actually making it to the end, you're in the right place. I hope. Feel free to hit subscribe, get cozy, and let's finally finish some games. It is finally time to get started with our 2026 attacking of the backlog. This is actually the third time now that I've attempted to make this video, and twice I have lost all the footage. So as you can imagine, it is going really, really well. So here we are. We are starting this attacking of the backlog off with my favourite game of all time. World of Warcraft. Now, you may be thinking, if it's your favourite game of all time, why is it in the backlog? Why haven't you played it all? And that is because I am a girl who does not like to feel like she's missing out. I have incredible FOMO when it comes to games that have a lot of history and a lot of lore and a lot of characters and blah blah blah. So I didn't start playing World of Warcraft until Shadowlands came out, and I didn't actually start playing Shadowlands until maybe a year after that, because I wanted to go back and I wanted to do some of the older stuff, so I didn't feel like I was missing out everything that had come before that. But now that leaves me where we are now. So at the time of this recording, Midnight has just come out this week. I still haven't finished Dragonflight. I haven't played any of the War Within. So your girl's feeling a little bit behind. I really need someone to say, stop making new characters and actually see this through. Let's get some of the story actually played. So we've made a new character. We've made a Troll Druid. This is her. Hello. I don't know much about druids, but I know that the Harrenir are unlocked with Midnight, and I desperately want to be a bat. It's literally the only reason, so I've decided we're going to learn how to play a druid now, so that by the time I've unlocked the Harrenir, it will be like water off a duck's back. Okay? So, we can't completely rearrange our bars and everything yet, because for some reason Exile's Reach doesn't like that. But I have turned on my Cursor Trail mod, or add-on rather, because I just love it. And I have turned on sexy maps because I enjoy being able to move it around wherever I want, and changing the size of the text because I am blind as a bat. So here we are, we're in Exile's Reach. This time the footage is going to be absolutely fine. I am not worried. This time it's going to be great. From the looks of things, Exile's Reach has changed since the last time I played it. I usually like to go to the different race starting areas, but I figured we'd tackle this one through Exile's Reach because I know it kind of eases you into how to play a class you're not as familiar with. And to be honest, it's quite speedy, and we can get on to the good stuff. So let's go talk to Thrall.
Let's get some practice in.
We're nearing the island where the Horde's last expedition was lost. You need to be prepared for what's out there. Warm up on these combat dummies. Okay. We've got Wrath, which hurls a ball of energy at the target, dealing 10 nature damage. Wow. We are really rolling out the big guns. 10 whole damage, although that did say 20, so I mean, double whammy. Okay.
Next will rain. There were no storms on the horizon.
Good, you've kept training since we set sail. I must investigate this storm. Some unnatural forces behind it. Spar with Throg. He will assess your skills and decide on your role once we make landfall. Okay, hello Throg. Can we spar, please? Nothing quite like a good fight in the rain. We'll spar together and take the measure of your strength. Oh, you're an interesting looking guy. I mean, we're obviously gonna knock Throg on his backside with our 10 lots of damage at once. Oh, everyone's fighting everyone. Oh, you're jumping behind me, jumping behind me. That was rude. Don't you know I've only got one move and it takes a while to warm up? For me, it doesn't really matter how long the cast time is. It feels like forever if it isn't instant. Okay, we've beat him and we now have Moonfire. A quick beam of lunar light burns the enemy for 4 arcane damage and then an additional 31. Okay, so I think we might move them around so that I remember to cast that one first. Because that said instant, didn't it? Yep. Well fought, Hecatini. You bring strength and honour to the Horde. Now we just... Wait, do you hear that? Oh no. Some force is manipulating this storm. Stay near me when the ship crashes. I'll keep you safe. Thanks, Thrall. Well, that didn't look very good, did it? That's not me. There I am. Well, am I standing on them or am I just significantly taller? She looks like she's sunk into the ground. Anyway, getting distracted. Thrall, where are you? The shore is littered with shipwrecks. This must be where the lost expedition crashed. We'll need more supplies to help the injured recover. The nearby Murlocs stole most of what was washed up. Slay those Murlocs to get back what belongs to the Horde. Yes, boss. I love Murlocs. They may be dangerous in packs, but they're just so hideously adorable. I love them so much. Oh, I haven't turned auto loot on. Hold on. Options, auto loot. There we go. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I can fight these Murlocs on my own, I think. Okay. We've got 3 out of 6. Go away, hermit crab. This isn't your fight. We are... I feel like usually when I make characters, this is going to sound really vain and I don't mean it that way, but I kind of try to make them look a bit more like myself. So I try to make them like really pale and have really dark hair. But because that's not so much an option with a troll, we've had to go for blue and green. Like I say, we're aiming for Haranir, so even if they look absolutely nothing like me either, I still want one. I want to be a bat. God damn it. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. We must treat our wounded before we can begin for the missing expedition. Take this first aid kit and tend to the survivors. I'll handle the others nearby. Okay, so we've got Bull has been bandaged. Mithran has been bandaged. And Lana Jordan. Ooh, that was an interesting little flip-flop he was doing. We're back on our feet, now let's move. The lost expedition is somewhere on this island. Brekka Grimax went north to look for survivors. Join her to see what she's found. I'm going to go up ahead to see if I can find anyone else. We'll meet again further within the island. Search the nearby camp for expedition survivors. Yes, sir. Wow, there's quite a lot of people here at the minute, isn't there? Do you think that was like his dance move, that little flip? Can I dance like that as a troll? Or am I going to look like an idiot if I stop and just start dancing? I know as part of Exile's Reach. Oh, how do I move this again? Is it shift? Can I move it? Alt. That's what it is. Helps if you actually read what it says. Actually, we'll move it right into the corner, shall we? And then they're out of the way. There. Sorry, I have Silver Dragon installed. Because I don't like to feel like I'm missing out. But it makes a really, really creepy sound whenever it finds either treasure or a rare, and I don't know how to just turn the volume off. Anyway, I'm stabilising Wansa's wounds, but she needs food before she starves. This is Wansa, a shaman who was with the expedition. She's dying of starvation, a death unfit for the Horde. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat and cook it over the fire. Wansa can tell us what happened to the missing expedition after she eats. Get 5 raw meat for wildlife around the abandoned camp, then cook it on the campfire. Okay. Right, there's an albatross. Slip one more of those in, and another wrath. Will that be enough? Oh, no, still not. There we go. Raw meat. Delish. There's 2. Well, I keep forgetting to start wrath off when they start heading towards me. I'm just standing here like a lemon. Okay, I need one more, or, well, I mean, which one of you has to die? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You. Oh, pressing the buttons the wrong way around now. There we are. 5 raw meat. Let us go and feed Wansa, our troll brethren. The fastest cooking ever. Wansa quickly eats the meat that you cooked. Looks like I'm not going to be knocking on Bwansamdi's door after all. You best hurry. The Quillboar have some of the expedition. Oh dear. Wansa said the Quillboar have kidnapped the missing expedition. The Quillboar will kill you if you're not prepared. They're much smarter and deadlier than Murlocs. I won't see you die by their hands. We're going to spar one last time. When we're done, you will cleave a path straight through the Quillboar. Okay.
Quillboar pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle.
Okay. Where are you off? This way you going?
Next lesson begins now. Moonfire will damage your opponent over time. Use wrath while your foe is affected by it. use Moonfire too soon. You'll do
I did not.
when it is almost expired.
It was? You don't know what you're talking about, Brecker. Just because you're a warlord. And I'm just a... nothing.
Moonfire is fine.
Alright, so you want us to wait until it's almost at like 5 seconds to go. Okay.
I'll tell you when to use Moonfire again.
No, I can count. I can do it. Don't tell me. I'm a big girl.
Moonfire.
No, be quiet. I can do it myself.
And Wrath will help you strike down the Quillbore.
Seems to be quite a lot of other players in Exile's Reach at the moment. Wasn't expecting it to be as busy as it is. I thought most people would just be powering ahead with midnight stuff unless they are like me and feel like they have to start yet another new character. You're ready to slaughter the Quillbore. Let's speak to Wansa and see what she knows. The Quillbore kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them north. They say they're going to use the expedition in some sort of sacrifice. You've got to head north as fast as you can to stop them. Scout northward and find Mithran Dawntracker. I always want to call him Mithradan, but that's just adding in extra letters for the sake of it. Also seems to be a lot of trolls today. Is it like National Troll Day or something?
Ah, good, you're here. The Quillbore are conducting some foul ritual.
Oh no, not a foul ritual. Gork the Basher coming up.
The Eternal Sun guides us.
Down with the Quillbore. I have discovered that the Quillbore are performing a shadow ritual on a survivor from the missing expedition. The ritual is being performed by the tribe's leader, Geolord Grekog. Slay Grekog and save the survivor. Show this brute that the Horde is not to be trifled with. Okay, and then... The Quillbore are savage and violent. I did not think they knew how to use shadow magic. Obviously, we cannot allow them to continue their rituals, and certainly not on members of the Horde. Slay the Quillbore in the den. They must learn the fatal error of their ways. So we've got to kill 7 of them. If there's enough for us all.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Okay, one down. Excuse me, sir. Don't you be stealing my targets. Might as well just go for the ones that everybody else is going for. Save me some work. The lazy girl's way to play. Well, there's a Gork the Basher. I'm sure he didn't always have a name, you know. Can anyone confirm this? Did he used to be just a regular ogre? Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the name Gork. I am glad that he now has a name. But I'm sure it used to be just ogre. Don't walk away from me. Right, Gork. Have at it. I think level 5 is when we get our first druid form, I hope, anyway. So, we've just got to keep killing as much as we can. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Killing as much as we can to get the extra XP. Because... as far as I recall, the first druid form is cat form, and I enjoy the cat form. I feel like it does a decent amount of damage. From the little bit I've played of druids. I know I've said that I haven't played a great deal of Druid. I don't know it very well. I certainly don't know it enough to say that I can play it well. But as I also already mentioned, this is the third time I've attempted to film this video, so I have played a little bit of Druid today. Purely for video reasons, but not this particular one. And hopefully this is the one that will actually work. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the background. Apparently a bird dared to step into our back garden. That is a war cry, apparently. Intruders! That's what my dogs are shouting. Except their intruder is probably a robin or a pigeon. Not a quillboar called Grekog. Although I suppose he thinks I'm the intruder, so also not a troll. Any time today that you feel like dying would be great. Thank you, Grekog. Oh, helps if I actually press the button. That usually helps. Well, that says, map says there's a chest up here. There it is. Okie dokie.
Good to see you still alive. Where's the rest of the expedition?
Well, thanks to you, Thrall, just running ahead and leaving us to the quillboar. A fine job. The quillboar seem to be keeping their distance. Perhaps they learned their lesson.
Remember the day you met me?
Oh, I was right. Look at that. We've got cat form. Right, we'll check that out in a second.
Ready to make some gold?
You sure got some guts. I respect that. I joined this expedition thinking it'd be a quick and easy way to make a little profit. But now, with all this shadow magic and crazy ogres, maybe I can make a lot of profit. You're in luck, because I'm the one goblin who can help you find the rest of the expedition. Feast your eyes on this fancy device here. Stole it off a gnome, improved on it, and made it my own. I call it the Choppy Booster Make 5. Use it to find Suja and the others. I've got to use it to scout the area.
This here's a tiny version of the choppy booster.
Well, let's quickly check out our cat form while we're waiting. Oh. That's, quite something. I can't say I'm a lover of the hairstyle. But, you know... Excuse me, Mithran, you're standing on my tail. Oh, I thought it was going to attach me in my cat form there. That's a shame.
Why is the recruit up there if you already have a camera?
I need a backup plan in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock.
This thing's still on?
Hey, pal, you accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Hold. I see someone. Is that Rathion?
Oh, it's definitely changed then, because that used to be Suja, wasn't it?
Dragon.
It's where she meant to be.
Power of your soul. We will control the blue one.
Oh, Calicos they've got.
Is Calicos, you insufferable oaf. Release me or suffer the consequences.
We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
I love how arrogant Rathian always sounds.
Rathion soul. We'll need a way through all those undead.
Hey, you say jump. I provide the rocket boots. How about a giant boar?
I'll take whatever I can get. We have to free Rathion at once.
Okay. Oh, Suja's already here this time. Okay. Alright, time to bend some rules and make a giant boar. I call this gadget the Resizer. It's what I use to unshrink the Choppy Booster Make 5. Now, look, I'm going to be honest. I've got at best a passing understanding of how this thing works. That means I'm going to be pushing a lot of buttons to see what happens. I'm sure we'll figure out how to upsize one of those balls. Then we'll use it to trample those undead goons. You hold the resizer while I fiddle with it. Then just press the button and hope for the best. Okie dokie. Oh, that was close. Okay, not the one. Although he is very cute. Ball number 2. Oh, splattered.
Who needs a giant boar when we can do that? Try it again.
Oh, definitely not the one. Oh, I can never remember which way around it goes, like whether a horde uses the choppy booster or they use the actual giant ball. But it must be the choppy booster if we've killed off all of the balls. I've got the perfect plan. You're going to ride the choppy booster Mick 5 and blast those walking cadavers from the sky. I hereby dub the resizer the Re-Deather. We're going to show them where the undead belong. Except for our undead. They're totally fine. Anyway, hop on the choppy booster and I'll pilot it. Once we save Rathian, we'll blast our way to all the other survivors. Forgot how to read for a second. Ride the choppy booster and blow up the undead army.
You blow up those zombies. Remember that my proprietary invention made it happen.
Let's kill off these guys. Oh, too far. Can we get them? Oh, I thought I'd missed that one there. Did I miss him? Yes.
Remember that little talk we had about liability? It looks like that rig is about to explode.
How rude. But at least we didn't take any fall damage. Right, time to slay Torgok. Oh, I did the wrong one first. Oh, I could be in cat form. What am I doing? I can slice and dice. Or shred. Sorry, shred. If we can ever regain enough mana to actually use the move. Come on. There we go.
The indignity of it all.
There, Rathian.
Do you trust me?
It's about time. I suppose you'll need my help to find out what else is going on. We've got a quarterstaff, 2 to 5 damage, or a staff which is 3 to 4 damage. Let's go for
Black Talon
the staff.
here somewhere, captured in his dragon form. These idiotic ogres are trying to start a ritual to gain control of him and his magic. And there it is. Kalikos and his power will be theirs if these rituals finish.
We will not leave Kalikos to this grim fate. These ogres will face the fury of the Horde. Loparodar!
I'll do what I can to forestall the ritual, but don't keep me waiting. I would hate to get captured again.
All right. Okay. Thrall. Provisioner, we're just going to call him Jin, managed to recover some other supplies from the shipwrecks. Take a look at what he has before heading out. We've got to purchase any items and sell our items to him. Okie dokie. So, oh, we forgot to put on our new staff. Oh, and our new boots. Oh, they really make the outfit. I'm sure you all agree. We can't use those. We've got a battered cloak. Oh, very green. Can't use that. Can't use them. Right. Sell all our junk. And then we're not going to use that. That restores 0 health, so you can have that too. I can't even use that yet. And we do get clothes as rewards, I'm pretty sure. Just have everything. And I'll have a horde tabard from you. We've got to be prepared for anything on this island. Also, Throg found this bag nearby and thought you might have use of it. Thank you. Could always do with a bag. Right, let's go and do quests over this side first, and then we'll come back to the other side, because I know we head in that direction to get to the ogres. Where is it? There's just a couple in this direction. The ogres are planning to sacrifice the rest of the expedition to fuel this ritual to control Caligos, leader of the Blue Dragonflight. It seems one of the survivors was taken to the hills north of here. Bo scouted ahead to investigate. Come, we'll see what he's found. I'm going to beat you there, never mind meet you there. Who's got time to stand and chat? Talk and run. Alright, it's a quest this way. There's somebody already here. Ah, you are not in league with the ogres. Please, you must aid me. I have been bound against my will by dark magic. I ask only that you free me. Take a piece of my light. Use it to dispel the shadow energies that are keeping me captive. Okie dokie. One. Two. Three. Four. You have my thanks, Hecatini. I must leave this world, but I wish you luck. Take my blessing, may it aid you against these monsters. Yeah, I'm speedy.
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner.
Trinkets, yes.
And a little line is strong.
I found the missing member of the expedition, but we have many problems to deal with first. The Harpies seem to be in league with the ogres. Many of them are gathering to attack our camp. We must thin their numbers and thwart their attempts to eliminate us. Perhaps they will learn it is best to leave the horde be.
Take care.
The Harpies have placed vile totems throughout the area to attain more power. We must destroy these totems in order to debilitate our foes. Take this torch and burn any totems you see. It is wise to weaken one's enemy before the fight even begins. So we've got 10 Harpies and 5 totems. The Harpies plan to sacrifice the expedition's mage, a forsaken by the name of Herbert Gloomburst. Herbert's ethics are questionable, but he always strives to serve the horde. We'll need his magic to stop the ogres. Let's move. So we're going to rescue Herb while we're there. I think someone's probably already been through here killing off Harpies, because I can't imagine the totems would be on their own. But never mind. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, again, look, I could be in cat form. What am I doing? I think I'm going to move that out of the way and move that over there. Have this as my main move while I'm in cat form. Another totem. And I think, yep, that's a chest over there. I found the last totem, but I don't have enough harpies and cohorts slain, which is annoying. wonder. Oh, there's some down here. There's one there. There's one up there. Okay, we're up to 6. See, I don't know if it counts when you're rescuing Herbert. I don't know if the ones that come then count towards it. I suppose we can go across and see if they do. There's no harm. We're going to have to kill them anyway, so... Okay, Herb. Isn't this ironic? The Harpies were just discussing using me as bait to capture more members of the Horde, and now you come strolling up here. By the way, they're going to attack you at any moment. I'll fight the Harpies that come. Can you use your magic to break free? Oh, it did count. Oh, well, that's helpful at least then. Okay, oh well, at least now we only need one more.
I've got your back. Let us strike them down.
Come on then. Oh, nice of you to wait until I'd already done most of the fighting. Or are you guys just gonna stand there? I'll kill the wargs, eh? Apparently I'm just gonna hit everything apart from the actual targets. Here we go. Bloodbeak. I'll stop dancing behind me and I won't be facing the wrong way. You silly bird. Maybe if I run over... Oh no, he's coming for me anyway. I was going to say if I run over here and cast a quick one of those and a quick one of those, and then go back to my cat form, I can do a little bit of damage while that's working its way along, and then do another quick one of those and another quick one of those. And then we're back to a cat. That was someone standing on the bird's back there, but it's actually just Herbert dangling in the air. Our Herb. There we are.
Let's make ourselves scarce, shall we?
Okie dokie.
An alert mind is the strong.
The Harpies seem to be retreating to their roost. That should give us time to stop the ogres. The Harpies grow weaker with their totems destroyed. Let us hope they realise that the Horde is a force to be reckoned with. Thanks for the save. They must be desperate for sacrifices if they want to use someone who's already dead. If anyone is going to drain my life essence to use in a forbidden ritual, it's going to be me. Fair. Let us return to camp with Herbert in tow. We're one step closer towards thwarting the ogres and their plans. Okie dokie. Oh, and look, now we've got an extra move. Ferocious Bite. Level 7. It is good to see you all back in one piece. You are a testament to the Horde's strength of will. Let's hope Gloomburst is as powerful as he is unhinged. I mean, let's hope. Right, we haven't checked our bag in a while. What have we got? Leggings that are better than ours. A belt that's better than ours. A tooth. Still can't use that. That's rubbish. Yeah, don't need those. Okay. I thought that quest was behind us, but it's not. It's over here. Troll wants us to search west of here for the site of the next ritual. We could use your help. I've already died once. It's not an experience I'd care to repeat.
I wonder if this. Let's see if we can find one of those rituals.
Okay, this looks like the spot. Take your time.
A dark pit and darker magic. I think we found the ritual.
A giant pit filled with necrotic energy and spiders. I used to hate spiders. Now that I'm forsaken, I don't think they're all that bad. They will still definitely kill you, though. There's a whole lot of shadow energy coming from this pit. I'm guessing a ritual is being performed down there, and that means a sacrifice. Do you hear that? I've got the best hearing around ever since I got this new ear sewn onto me. It sounds like there are more of our soldiers trapped down there, perhaps all webbed up. Wanser and I will stay up here and help anyone who gets out. You should jump in and rescue anyone who's left down there. Marvellous.
No pressure. And make sure you've been stopping that ritual.
Let's hope someone has just come through here and that they've already killed all the spiders. Because I hate spiders. Oh, nope. No such luck. Does anyone else feel like they have to, like, loot everything they kill, even though you end up getting things like a broken spider leg and a broken tooth? Like, I have no use for this, but I'm going to take it anyway, just in case. You never know when I will be able to combine 3 broken teeth to make a bracelet. I don't know. 3 members have been hit with some sort of poison. Put a little bit of pep back in my step. Abandoned treasure chest. Where's there an abandoned treasure chest in here? Oh no, that's ages away. What are you talking about? Silver dragon, you've cracked up. These little ones are more annoying because one hit isn't quite enough to kill them off. But then you just feel like you're wasting time. Or is that just me?
A rescue party. Earth Mother, guide their path.
I'm coming!
I will harvest your life force.
No, you won't.
Feel me in here, child.
I don't want to be harvested. Thank you, Harun the Exiled. Oh, I'm just standing here letting him drain my spirit. Come on.
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety. Hop on.
Hopping.
On ship. Watch over and protect us.
Oh no, the poor
Dark
spiders.
magic
Nat.
brought ruin to this place.
Oh, look at the damage I've taken. Shocking.
Oh, good. You made it out.
Yeah, thanks guys. So much help.
You did good.
Okay. Hand in this quest and then I think
Had their
we
rightful
can
place. They deserved better.
repair our items from the trademan supply guy. Yeah. Krenna Earth's daughter will be vital to our cause. Her connection to nature will help us understand what the ogres have done to this island. Good work, recruit.
Not be a fan of them
Your gear is nearly... Oh, what are the chances? Your gear is nearly destroyed from your last fight. Speak with Provisioner Jin to repair it right away.
Together.
Don't mind if I do. There we are. And then I can sell you these things that I don't need. I don't think I already have braces on, so I don't think I'll have anything to sell in that slot.
Well met.
You'll want to keep your gear repaired if you want to earn honour and glory amongst the Horde. Thanks, Thrall. Thank you for rescuing me, Hecatini. Allow me to aid you in your druidic studies. To escape from the pit, I took on the form of a stag. I may know of a way you can learn to do the same. Come with me, there is an ancient druid stone nearby. Let us use it to commune with the wilds. So we can unlock our travel
I know
form.
of an ancient druidic stone.
I feel like the ground travel form is like the least useful. Because to me it doesn't feel any different speed to cat form. I mean, maybe it is, but I don't feel like it is. Obviously, when you're in water, it's really helpful, and when you're able to fly, flight form is really helpful. I love not having to have a mountain, just being able to fly myself.
Pretty trinkets.
I really need to figure out how to turn that off. Is this where I'm going? Yes.
Spirits of nature, we beseech you, bestow your gifts upon this druid. The spirits answer, listen to their whispers. Learn the lessons that they impart. Your connection to nature has grown stronger. Use it to protect the wilds and keep the balance.
Good, I can sense the blessing of the spirits flowing through you. Focus and you should find that you can take on a new form. Let's have a look. Oh, look at us, we're beautiful. Okay, so... See? That speed didn't feel like it changed at all there, did it? Feels the same. Anyway, let's go and kill this big fat bear to get the spaulders. You know, we want a complete look. And this, is it expeditionary something or other? Oh, there's no one else here with us today, so... Invalid target. Oh, are we gonna die? Are we gonna die? Quite possibly, actually. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yep, we died. Oh no. This doesn't bode well. I didn't think a druid would be so squishable. Maybe when we've got a few more moves. But at the moment, it's not going well. I feel like... Should we try bear form? Is that going to be any better? Can you take more of a hit? I mean, it doesn't blooming look like it, does it? Nope. wasn't very nice, Killclaw. I just want some spaulders. Would it kill you to be kind? Right, I've entangled you just so I can quickly do this. Stop stunning me. It's very irritating. Tried to jump out of the way and failed. Right. We'll do what damage we can like this. I mean, we're not doing a great deal, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. And then if we go to this, we do one of them. Do one of those, do one of those. We get trampled to death. And we'll go back to cat form. Maybe the slowest way to kill someone ever. If you are screaming at the screen that there's a very obvious way that I should be doing this, just don't tell me. Clearly, I am useless. Oh man! Killclaw, stop ruining my plans. Can you imagine if someone came along now and just finished him off? I'd be fuming that I'd done all this work. If you could not stand on my head, that would be lovely. Thank you. Come on, you're almost dead. Give in. Stop standing on me. Oh, will this get him? Oh, finally. Right. See, look, it's no faster, is it? Oh, there it is. Whew, nearly had a panic. Thought I'd done something wrong there. I killed him without accepting the quest or something. Right. Okay, I think we were supposed to go back to where Thrall was to find out the next part of the plan. Oh, I also need to put my new bolts on that I've just worked so hard for. The last remaining survivor is being held within the Ogre's Citadel. Krenna and Herbert have a plan to get us inside. A small group of us will gather up north. You're coming with us. If we fail here, the Ogres will gain control of Kalagos and his powerful blue dragon magic.
Together, we push forward. Those ogres and their foul ritual will be brought to an end.
Yes, boss. I think, is this where we made them next to this little... Is it a hut or is it just a rock? Kind of looks like a hut. Either way, there's nobody here. Oh. Hurry up, guys. Dark Maul Citadel looms ahead. Herbert's proposed plan is unconventional. We need to get into Dark Maul Citadel, rescue the last survivor, and stop Gorgroth. Herbert and Krenna are going to cast a spell to make you look like an ogre, and then you're going to take us in as your prisoners. Speak with Herbert when you're ready.
Let honor guide.
It's ogre time. Disguising you as an ogre in order to sneak into a base and stop a ritual to revive a dead dragon is crazy. I can't wait to get started.
test subject. Such a rare find.
Good. Now act like an ogre. Get us inside.
Don't speak. Just smile.
Well, at least I have a horn this time. Last time, when I was attempting to film this video, I was blue and hornless. It was quite sad.
More sacrifices. Go to cooking deck.
Oh, I like the purple. Wait,
You got.
I was going to say, do they all have only one eye? No, they don't.
See if we can learn anything about the ritual.
I mean, I suppose Gorgoroth has two heads, so there's not really a particular form. Although, is he meant to be two separate people? Is one Gore and one Groth?
All the sacrifices we thought
Anyway, wave. Hello, Mr. Gorgoroth, sir.
to the back.
And because I like moves, let's dance.
Got some. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
that's good.
I said act like an ogre, not dance.
Oh, it looks like my staff's been pierced through my back.
My Lord Thunderwalker.
We have to destroy those seals now.
Raw strike won't be enough. We need to end the spell.
There may be just a way we can save Warlord Thunderwalker. But Warlord Thunderwalker won't last much longer. Soon his life essence will be completely drained. Gorgoroth mentioned they are keeping him captive through the use of ward stones. I want you to recover these ward stones and bring them here so we can release Thunderwalker. Okay. This is worse than I thought. The ogres were counting on us to stage a rescue attempt. It seems they plan to attack our camp while they near completion of the ritual. I promise I can read. We can't let that happen. Crush the ogres. Show them the strength of the horde. As we snuck in here, I noticed the ogres erecting catapults to destroy our camp. Cork must have anticipated this and gave me several explosives to use just in case. Take these explosives and blow up those catapults. Also, don't shake them too hard. I will try my best. Okay. So, 4 catapults to destroy, 3 more important ogres to kill, and 8 regular ogres to kill. We'll start with Wug. Nice of you to say your own name, in case we weren't sure who you were. I am a fan of your belt. Would wear it. Come on, Wug, time to die. Give me your wardstone, please. And thank you. Right, if I'm right in remembering, I think we can go down this way. Oh, he was already dead. We can go down this way to the next stone and kind of start at the bottom and work our way back rather than having to go back on ourselves. Might as well as take some treasure. Oh, it looks like someone's been clearing out the ogres. It's looking a bit empty around here. Okay, 1 catapult down. Oh, Grunk is here.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it.
But I want to. Let's not stand in the circle of death. Oh, waiting for the mana to rejig is painfully slow, even when it isn't. Okay, another ward stone. Kill this ogre.
Pulsate smash. Smash.
It's the slowest murder ever. Goodness me. Okie dokie. Oh, there's another ogre. We can kill that one. It's annoying because I feel like at the minute I'm doing more damage in cat form, but it's so much slower. And then, oh, can I join in this one before he dies? Yes. Yeah, so it's so much slower in cat form, waiting for enough mana to actually use my moves. But at the same time, it's faster because I do more damage. So I don't know. I still need to kill 5 ogres. I don't know where I'm going to find them at this point. Oh. Don't interrupt me, that's rude. Sorry if you can hear my dogs once again. The intruding pigeon is back. Hopefully they've frightened off said pigeon. Honestly, for 2 big dogs, you'd think they'd be less scared of a pigeon in their garden. Why is he still asleep? Can't even be bothered to stand up and fight us. Right. Oh well, at least some of the ogres have rejigged. How many more do I need? 4 more. There's another one over here. If I don't die first, that is. We can't die twice in the very first episode of us playing WoW. That would be a travesty. No one will want to come back because you will realise I'm terrible at games. But I promise, what we don't have in skill, we make up for in enthusiasm. There's an ogre down there. Can I be bothered to walk all the way down there? Oh, I think we're going to have to because I still need 2. I'd rather not be attacked by boars, if possible. Oh, never mind. The boars did not agree. Oh, and I died. I died again. Please don't judge me. Which way am I going? This way? See, I'm directionally challenged. I'm relatively skillless. Oh, but apparently he's dead. Someone must have finished him off. Right. This is our last one. Yep, we've got 7 out of 8. Excellent. Okay. Let's dash back up here. And then I think we are very nearly done with Exile's Reach. And from what I understand, the kind of little changes I've seen so far, like Rathian and Kalikos and stuff being included, is because instead of taking us to Orgrimmar after this, it's going to take us straight to the Dragon Isles. So we'll be deposited right at the action. Okay, 1. Just walk into that stone there. 2. And 3. That should weaken the ogres long enough for us to put an end to their plotting. Oh, we got some gloves. And I'm glad to see the catapults are shattered and that you're in one piece. It can be rare to achieve both with Cork's inventions. Yeah, that's accurate sounding. Okay. These were the ward stones used to bind me. Perhaps even the ogres have heard tale of my strength. Alright, Big Ed. Thank you for the aid, but saving me will not stop the ogres. They already have enough life essence to complete the ritual. Gorgoroth seeks to use shadow magic to gain control of Kalikos, the aspect of the blue dragonflight. He's collected enough life essence to attempt to finish the ritual. I do not know what will happen, but we cannot let him complete it. Gorgoroth will not stop until he is slain. You must storm the citadel and slay Gorgoroth before he can complete his ritual. I would charge in beside you, were I not still recovering from his dark magic. Alright, so his big old ward stones need to be super strong, but you can't help. Okay. Let's go. Is it going to be someone else in it, or am I on my own? On my own, okay.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
Okay. Come on, mana! Oh, Christ. That was fast. Chill out, Brecker. It's not a race.
We've slain almost all of them. Keep fighting.
Yes, boss. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Who's next? You are. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Oh. Well, right came out to meet us, but I aimed for left, so now we're fighting both. I mean, I guess they would have come anyway, but it's not the point. Could you stop dying for a second? That would be lovely. Suja, if you could keep me alive, that would be lovely, because apparently I am useless.
That's one of Gorgoroth's bodyguards. What's our plan of attack?
I don't think I've ever noticed how ugly his face is before. Look at it. Goodness me.
All draw his attention. Shoot ya! Heal our wounds. As you command. Look.
I am not facing the wrong way. I was just running out of some rocks. Tonks, toothpick, pole arm. I'm not sure. I think when we get to pick our spec, I want to go for a balance druid. And I'm not sure if they can use a pole arm or not. So I don't know if that will be helpful or not. I mean, actually, I suppose we could probably equip it now, seeing as... I mean, I'm in cat form and I'm using my claws and my teeth. But it doesn't really matter what my weapon is, does it? Anyway, don't get distracted. Come on. We've got channelers to kill. Okay, almost done. We're on to the last room. And then we'll slap Gorgroth around a bit. I feel like we don't have to hit him much before he's like, nah, it's fine, I'll just off myself and be the last sacrifice. Oh, get out of his shadow garbage. There we go. No, it's just below half. We've got to get him too. And then I don't feel like we have to get Caligos that low either, you know. But here we are. Oh, try not to die, please. That was to myself. Out of range. I'm literally standing right next to him. Like, what? Where do you want me to hit him? Running behind him. Well, I was behind him, and then he turned around. I do think it's a bit of a rip-off that we don't get any loot from this now. We used to, when it was the other... I can't remember her name. Like the undead dragon one.
I stand with you.
And now we get... Zippo!
Well met.
Okay, give me a helmet. Oh, I didn't read that at all.
Bring our new recruit to the Dragon Isles. I must
You've done well here, Hecatini. Caligos and Arathian are planning to continue to the Dragon Isles. I must return to Orgrimmar. This shadow magic is concerning and requires that I look into it more. Talk with Caligos. He'll get you to the Dragon Isles and inform you about what's going on there. Oh no, I didn't mean to press abandon. Let's
How can I help?
go to the Dragon Isles. And then the mistake I made before was picking my spec before Caligos gave us the quest to. So we're going to wait until he actually gives us the quest first.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Caligos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the primal incarnates.
Incarnates?
Four dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable, and it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it. We were once as clutchmates.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
Then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more, the aspects of our dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
Whoop whoop, go Khadgar. Okay. Let's accept our quest from Caligos. First, let me give you a hand. Dragon Isles is dangerous and uncharted place. We'll need to get you prepared. You're strong enough now that you should be able to choose a combat specialization. This will unlock a new array of abilities for you to face the dangers within the Dragon Isles. Go ahead and choose your combat spec.
Together, we can achieve
So,
anything.
balance is what we're going for. Can shapeshift into a powerful moonkin, balancing the power of arcane and nature magic to destroy enemies. Doesn't say polearm there, does it? So although it does just say preferred weapon, so we might be okay. Right, let's have a look. We've already got Starfire. Call down a burst of energy, causing 73 arcane damage to the target and 50 arcane damage to all of the enemies within 10 yards. Excellent. And we've already got Star Surge. Launch a surge of stellar energies at the target, dealing 246 astral damage. We've already got Moonkin form, so we could pick magical damage and healing increased by 3%. That's not bad. Sunfire, quick beam of solar, 32 nature and then an additional 258 nature. Okay, thinking that might be our first choice. Rejuvenation is another healing one. Good, but we already have one for now. Usable while in Moonkin form. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that for now. This is for bear form. I don't really like bear form. And this is for cat form. I do like cat form, but I don't feel like that's the most important one we want right now, because if we're unlocking our Moonkin, I want to be able to use things as a Moonkin. So we'll go for Sunfire. So, we've done that. We'll accept this. Excellent choice. I'm looking forward to see what you do next. Take this rounding mount. It'll help you get around here faster. Before you head off, you'll want to get yourself a Hearthstone. This little stone will return you to the inn where you last bound it to. It's not much of an inn, but the explorers have a tent set up. Test out that new mount of yours and ride over to Silnori Crestshade. He'll get you sorted out with a Hearthstone. Ride your mount, then speak with Silnori Crestshade to get a Hearthstone bound to the Wild Coast. Okay? So, hold on. We've got this to put on and this to put on. We don't want that again. Oh, I already know this. Oh, I already know this because I already tried to do this. So, let's go and get a mount. We'll just pick any mount for the moment, because we are literally flying right here. But now I can say that we have had a mount. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's also not what I meant to do, but we might as well sell all of our junk while we're here. Can sell that because we already know it. Sell that and sell that.
Keep your wits about.
And bind your Hearthstone to this end.
Farewell.
To this end? In. Even though I didn't have a Hearthstone yet. Back to Caligos.
I'm glad.
If you ever find yourself lost, use your Hearthstone to get yourself back to where you should be.
Well met.
It's time for us to part ways. I have pressing business further within the Dragon Isles, in a place called the Azure Span. Naladia Rivergleam of the Dragonscale Expedition could use your help. Safe travels, Hecatini. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay, so I think she's over here. Naladia? Naladia. Is that what we're calling her? I think so. Complete. And then... You didn't bring much luggage either, eh? All I need is my tools and my lucky rock. We'll get everything else we need here as we go. These proto-drakes are unlike anything I've ever seen before in Azeroth. Their scales appear to be naturally flame-resistant, stronger than steel, and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible. My artisans, all of them, are clamouring to get their hands on some of those scales to work with. Start with the whelps. The smaller scales should be more pliable until we've mastered our techniques with them. So collect 20 primal proto-scales from the whelps. Don't mistake the expedition's scholarly pursuits as timidness, Hecatini. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers, hunting down knowledge first-hand in every corner of Azeroth. That passion for adventure often leads us onto the path of perils and hazards, and a few expedition members have bitten off a little more than they could chew. Rescue 3 Dragonscale expedition members in the Wild Coast.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Syndra Thresh glances suspiciously at the proto-dragons lurking on the ridge behind her. I'd swear those proto-dragons edge closer to camp every time I turn my back. They are not the dragons Abyssian invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. We must be ruthless in return. Cull their numbers to keep their ambitions in check, or this expedition will be over before it begins. Kill 8 primal proto-drakes on the Wild Coast. Okay, is it going to let us edit mode yet? Yes. Okay. So we've got
Use a good
Lovely. And then just shift that up a tiny bit. Okay. And I need to turn on my bars so we can move some things around. Perfect. So that can go over there. That can go over there. I don't actually know what these two do, so they can also go over there. That one can go up there. That one can go up there. And that one can go up there. This can come along here. And then let's open our spell book, because we haven't added Star Surge or Starfire. And then if we get into our Moonkin form and get rid of that and that. And let's get this in the same order as the other one so that I don't get confused between the two. So that's Moonkin. That's Troll normal. Travel doesn't have one. Cat form. We've got Bark Skin. We'll put that one up there. That we can get rid of. Is there anything else for Cat? No, we've got Shred. I think that's it. Okie dokie. And then Bear. We've already got that there. We've already got that there. So we'll move those across. And I think that's all of our bars sorted. So here's our Moonkin. Looking cute. I think we can change the colour if we get to a barber. But I don't recall what colours are. Oh, that's a pretty mount. Okay, everything appears to be dead. Excellent. Oh, there's a Moonkin already here. Oh, look, it's a druid. It's a druid. It's a Haranea druid. That's what I want to be. I'm only a little bit jealous. Am I just incapable of looting things? What's happening? Okay, rescue the first person. Head back out here. I'm going to start shooting them down from the sky just so that I've actually got some to kill. No, that didn't even work. There we are. Let me loot you. I need your scales. Oh, the ancient hornswog, he's over there. I very rarely have killed the ancient hornswog and actually received loot that my character can use in the times that I've restarted the Dragonflight expansion. Because we know there's been a few. Are we going to receive something we can actually wear? What do druids wear? Why did I think druids wore cloth? I was convinced that they wore cloth. Did they? I wonder then, do we learn skinning and leatherworking? So we can make ourselves things? Or can they wear cloth as well? Oh, I feel like this requires more research than I have done. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Well, there you go. I can finally use something, and we got some friend points with the Dragon Scale Expedition. Look at us go. Right, I still need 8 scales, and I need to kill, oh, another 5 of those. Gotta get a move on. No, go away, salamander. It's not you we're after. Okay. Let's say whelp. I need some more whelps. Will this take us to enough whelps? Yes, it will. We need to kill... oh, just 2 more now. That felt like it jumped very quickly, didn't it? Don't spew magma at me, sunshine. Okay, 1 more, 1 more. See if there's any back this way, because I think the last person we need to rescue is down here anyway. Oh, there's one up there we might be able to get. If nobody swoops in and takes it first. Well, that's an interesting movement. Just gliding across the ground. Okay. Right, rescue the last person, and then I think we are done. Spelunker Lazy. I'm gonna feel pretty mean if that's not how you say his name, but never mind. Okay. And we still haven't unlocked the flight form. Wonder how long that takes in the Dragon Isles until we can swoosh about. Oh, like that guy. Well, he was a balanced druid and he was level 25, so hopefully it's before then, because that's another 15 levels to go.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syntrax.
Okay, let's hand in some quests, and then I think we might call it a day.
I have answers if you have questions.
The dragons are not here to meet us, as Abyssian said they would be. How unusual. Abyssian told us that Rathian would be awaiting our arrival, along with an ambassador for Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. It isn't like a dragon to break a promise. At least this eager draconid here is here to greet us. Would you kindly inquire into when the others shall arrive?
I look forward to hearing what you've learned. Ready, sir?
It is truly an honour to be the first member of the Dragonflights to welcome you to these shores. I am Cadet Sendrax. Please forgive my nerves, this is my first assignment. And what an incredible assignment it is. Welcome again. Should we shake hands? I believe I read somewhere that your kind likes that. Why aren't the dragons here to meet us?
Yes. I had expected Major Domo Silistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isle.
Well, that's all well and good, but where's the others?
On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune.
It is truly an honour. Oh no, we've read that bit. Where is Rathian? I do not know. As I said, this is my first assignment. Let me think on what to do. Oh, I know what you can do. The Dragon Scale Expedition has posted a very fine-looking map of the Dragon Isles nearby. Their drawings are quite accurate and detailed, if I do say so myself. Sorry, you're not here for the art review. You should go and check it out and see what areas of the Dragon Isles could use your help. Okay, we'll do the scouting map and pick our area. We'll pick a talent point where we're going to spend it. I think there's only one option, to be fair. And then I'm going to call it a day. So we've got the Waking Shores, which I believe is where we are now. The home of the Black and Red Dragonflight, Thaldrassus, which is the seat of the Dragon Aspects and home of the Bronze Dragonflight. Azure Span, which is the Blue Dragonflight and where Caligo said he was going, and the Onaran Plains, which is the Centaurs and the Green Dragonflights. I feel like if this is where we already are, then it makes the most sense to continue here. Yeah. The Draconid Sendrax is looking for help in aiding all of the newcomers within the Waking Shores. That makes sense to start there, so. Quest accepted. Okay. Complete. Let's spend our talent point. Yeah, I thought there was only one. So you may draw the sun and moon into alignment for 15 seconds, empowering either your nature or arcane spells. Casting Wrath or Starfire changes what mode of eclipse will be entered, and the two modes of eclipse share a button and a 30-second 2 cooldown. 30-second 2? A 32-second. So for Eclipse Solar, nature spells deal 15% additional damage and Wrath damage is increased by 40%. And Eclipse Lunar, arcane spells deal 15% additional damage and Starfire damage is increased by 40%. Which one was Starfire? Is that one? So either that one or Wrath gets 40% extra power when we click this. Okay. So I think we'll put that up there because it's going to impact these, but it's not an attack in itself. And I think we're going to call it a day. I hope this hasn't been too painful to watch as I stumble my way through. I'm also hoping that when I check this time it's actually recorded, because that would be lovely. I hope you've enjoyed watching me learn how to druid, and I really hope that you'd be happy to come back again next time. I really enjoyed myself. My name's Hecatini, and I'll see you again soon.